Jai candidates. Today's lecture will be basically on demand from a lot of students who have asked me to give you all the details of documents which you all will be requiring for the SSB. Okay, so when you go to SSB, you are supposed to carry a list of documents, and those documents are supposed to be there. Okay, if you miss out on any of the required document, then the chances are that आपको वो लोग वापस भेज दें. Okay, and they will give you an alternate date. Okay, so be very clear as to what all documents needs to be required when you go to SSB. Okay, so कई लोगों ने मुझे ये मेल भेजा है कि सर if you can list out the documents which are required, then it will be very helpful for us. Okay, so I thought that today's lecture I will be covering on the documents which are required to be carried by you when you go to SSB. Okay, so first and foremost is the call letter. Okay, so you will be getting a call letter from SSB and you are supposed to carry this call letter along with you. Okay, those people who have appeared in the UPSC, okay, NDA, CDS guys, okay, they are supposed to carry the UPSC admit card also with them. Okay, so keep it with you original. Okay, and other than that, the 10th and 12th mark sheet as well as certificates, both the things, be very clear, mark sheet और certificate दोनों ही original में आपके पास होने चाहिए. Okay, if you have got a certificate का mark sheet, okay, CBSE also gives you certificate का mark sheet, तो उस पे लिखा होना चाहिए, it should be written there, certificate का mark sheet for class 12. Okay, that will do. Okay, and that should be this 10th mark sheet, 10th certificate, 12th mark sheet, 12th certificate should be original. Okay, those people who are going for graduate level entry, then all the certificates which are required, okay, semester wise mark sheets in original, it should be there with you all. Okay, and original degree, अगर ओरिजिनल नहीं मिली है तो प्रोविजनल डिग्री, और अगर प्रोविजनल डिग्री भी नहीं है then there should be a certificate from the principal stroke registrar of your college or university stating that you have completed your graduation with so and so percentage. Okay, now if you haven't completed and if you are in the final year, then you should be carrying a bona fide certificate from your school. Okay, bona fide mark sheet from your school, it should be there with you, right? And in that bona fide mark sheet, it should be mentioned that you are in so and so semester, you don't have any backlog, all the previous semester exams are clear, okay, and you will be clearing your final semester by so and so date, and that date should be before the commencement of your course. Okay, so if the course is starting on say 2nd of July, then you should have completed your degree and other requirements by month of June. Okay, so these are the documents and these are the documents which you need to carry in original. Okay, फोटोकॉपीज तो आप रखिएगा ही रखिएगा, लेकिन इसका आपके पास ओरिजिनल होना भी बहुत ज्यादा जरूरी है. Okay, now those people who are from NCC background, so NCC certificate stating that they are NCC B certificate or C certificate holders. Okay, so NCC certificate and original should also be there with you all. Okay, people who have done or who have got a CPL with them, that is commercial pilot license. Okay, so if required, then you should be carrying CPL also along with you, right? Thereafter, other than this, will be your tickets. Yes, your travel tickets for claiming your TA and DA. Okay, this is required to be carried by you in original, and it has supposed to be produced there once you are filling up your TA DA form. Okay, now other than that will be your identity proof. Okay, identity proof can be anything starting from your Aadhaar, voter ID, passport, okay, PAN card, your college ID card issued by your college, okay, that will also do, your motor driving license, any identity proof you should have in original to show it to them that you are the correct person who is appearing for the exam. Okay, now some of the SSBs, they also ask for your bank passbook, sorry, passport I'm saying, bank passbook photocopy. Okay, for giving you the traveling allowance, they also ask for your bank passbook ka front page ka photocopy. Okay, the account number should be there, IFSC code should be there, and this is required to be produced in some of the SSBs. Not everybody asks for it, but then it is always better that you are carrying the bank passbook photocopy, the front page of the bank passbook photocopy along with you, in which your account number and IFSC code is written. Okay, other than that, okay, yes, you are required to carry some photographs. Okay, because once you get recommended, there are n number of forms which you will be filling up there. Okay, so at least 20 photographs should be there with you. Okay, of yours, and there should be, the photo should be in the white background. Okay, white background with some light color shirt you are wearing. The background has to be a white background. Okay, so carry at least 20 of them. Okay, the more you carry, better for you. But at least 20 photographs तो आपको अपने साथ रखनी ही चाहिए. Okay. Now these are the basic certificates and basic documents which I am telling you. Other than the academics and all, if you are claiming for your games and sports achievements, okay, so you must have got a certificate first, if you have come first, or you are the winner, or you are the gold medalist. Okay, all those documents related to your games and certificates which you are claiming and which you will be filling up in your TIQ form, you should be able to substantiate those things with the certificates which you are supposed to show it to them. Okay, show it to the interviewing officer when you go for your interview. Okay, so all those certificates claiming your sports and games activities. Other than that, your extracurricular activities. Okay, so if you have participated in debates, Olympiads, quiz, etc., and you have got a certificate from them, please carry it. Okay, it will also it is also the credential. The credential is going to improve. Okay, so you, whatever you are saying or whatever you are writing in your PIQ, you are substantiating them with the original certificates. It produces a good effect. Okay, carry those extracurricular certificates also with you. Okay, so all these certificates needs to be nicely placed in a folder. Okay, so you start off from your call letter, admit card, 10th certificate, 10th mark sheet, 12th certificate, 12th mark sheet, all the semester wise mark sheets. Okay, and if you want to consolidate it also, carry that thing also. Okay, one more thing which you should carry is your conversion chart. Okay, there are certain universities and colleges who give it in CGPA. So CGPA to percentage conversion chart. Okay, you should be carrying it with you, because those people who are just on the verge of 60%, 59.5%, okay, there it will matter most. Okay, so if your conversion chart is there with you and you can prove it to them that your CGPA is more than 60%, that will be better. Okay, so carry a conversion chart also, the CGPA to percentage conversion chart as issued by your university or your college. Right? Attach it. Your degree should be there. Okay, if you are the final year student, then the bona fide certificate, okay, should be there, that you are the final year certificate. Okay, and it should be in original, signed by your registrar or your principal along with the college or university seal. Okay, the seal is very, very important. Okay, so when you get it made from your college, if you are the final year student, appearing student, you should be getting it in a proper format. Okay, with the seal and everything along with it. Okay, now you have placed all these things. Thereafter, you can put up your games and sports achievement, whatever certificates you have got. Thereafter you put up your extracurricular activities, co-curricular activities, whatever forms you have, whatever certificates you have got, place it. Okay, and other than that, if you have done something, okay, people going for educational branch or those posts where you require MSc and all, if you have published some papers, okay, in journals, okay, produce it. everything will improve your credential. Okay, the more you produce it to them, you are going there with a complete, you're going there as a completely prepared candidate. Okay, and it produces a good effect. So ये सारी चीजें आप अपने डॉक्यूमेंट्स एक डॉक्यूमेंट फोल्डर ले लीजिए, उसमें आप लगा दीजिएगा नाइसली. ओके, स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम योर कॉल लेटर, देन 10, 12 ऐसे ऐसे करके, सो दैट फटाफट जब वहां पे डॉक्यूमेंट चेक हुआ है, आप सब चीज उसको फटाफट दिखाते जा रहे हैं. ओके, एंड देयर इज नो वेस्टेज ऑफ टाइम. ओके, एंड दे विल टेल यू ऑल्सो. ओके, दे विल टेल यू ओके, इसको आप फोल्डर से निकाल के जब आपका फाइनल डॉक्यूमेंट चेक होगा, उस समय वो बोलेंगे आपसे कि निकाल के आप इसको इस तरीके से अरेंज करिए. ओके, एंड इफ यू हैव डन इट इन एडवांस, बेटर, और वहां पे आप जाके उतनी ही जल्दी अपना डॉक्यूमेंट्स चेक करवा सकते हैं. ओके, सो दीज आर द डॉक्यूमेंट्स व्हिच यू विल बी कैरिंग. अदर देन दिस, there will be certain documents, certain forms which you will be filling up when you reach your SSB. Okay, and they are the forms which will come along with your call letter. Okay, those people who are less than 18 years, or NDA guys, basically less than 18 years of age, then you should get it filled by your parents. Okay, in advance. The risk certificate. Okay, the risk certificate, if you are above 18 years, you can go and fill it up there. But if you are less than 18 years, then the risk certificate needs to be filled up by your parents. Okay, so other than risk certificate will be your personal identification form which you will be filling up. Okay, this personal identification form will be having the correspondence address, the present address, your father's name, everything, all the details which you will be required to fill up there. Okay, then there will be a form which you will be filling up for your TA claim. So that will be requiring your bank identification, bank account number. Okay, maybe they will ask for front page of photocopy of the front page of your passbook, which is having the IFSC code and the account number written in it. Okay, you will those who are repeaters, they will be required to fill up the previous candidature form also. Okay, the number of times you have been to SSB earlier and giving us the details of all the SSBs you have been there, and what was the your batch number and your chest number if you remember. Okay, then there will be as I told you, there will be that bona fide certificate which will be there along with you. Okay, the format is also given in the call letter, the mail which will come to you, and I will be flashing it also in my subsequent lectures, wherein I'll cover all those forms which are coming, so that you are mentally prepared and you are completely fit to undertake the task which you are going or which you are heading for. Okay, so this is all as far as the documents are required. The documentation part is required. In my upcoming lecture, I will be covering the final tips. Okay, the tips which you should keep it in mind, and it may come handy. Okay, as far as your SSB preparation is concerned, and thereafter your performance in SSB is concerned. Okay, so that I will try and give whatever with my experience, whatever tips I have, okay, to you all, so that you are completely fit to undertake the job for which you are heading for. Okay, for SEC and SEC candidates, you are supposed to carry your service documents also related to your posting profile. Okay, your trade and trade, etc. And if you have got some certification or some appreciation, okay, by chief or maybe by CNC, okay, carry those also. That will add more to your credentials. Okay, so that is all I wanted to cover it in this lecture. In the subsequent lecture, as I told you, I will be giving you the tips. Right? Thank you, candidates.